This is enough for everybody.
Yeah, it will be. I don't people. I'm not going to have loads, so.
I've never cooked for 12.
Quite a lot of the girls don't have a lot anyway, do they?
I've never cooked for 12 people.
Yeah, it's difficult to gauge.
Yeah, well, I might actually just leave it here and people can come help themselves.
Rather than, no, you know what I think I'll do?
Yeah.
I might dish it up.
You want to dish it up?
Yeah, I don't mind, purely on the basis that if you let people do it, well, I don't know, what do you reckon?
I just hope I've made it.
JJ's a really nice bloke, I know that. And as I said, the two women in particular, I get, like, Joe I love, and I get on really, really well with them both.
Yeah.
I think what it is it's just changed the, like even Steve said it, it's not a bad thing, but it has just changed the dynamic in here, that's all. Because obviously, you know, John and Josie are pretty coupled up as it is, like not in a romantic way, but they just spend all their time together.
Yeah.
And now JJ sort of joined them, so there's the sort of three of them.
Yeah.
And I know you're quite fond of JJ, so you got quite close. Nearly, but there's nothing wrong with it, sweetheart. But you are, and I don't mind that. I want you to be happy. But now, do you know what I mean? That's like already sometimes, and this isn't a criticism because I like both John and JC, but like already sometimes when they're like lying in that bed together, you don't always want to go in the room because you feel like you're intruding, but you know what they're like.
You don't have to feel like that.
No, I know. But if you're not part of something, you're not part of something. Do you get what I'm saying?
I just want.
So already it was
you
just
read
a bit...
into things too much, don't you? And you take things to heart too much.
I don't know, I just felt the last couple of days like I didn't really belong anywhere.
Of course you do. You belong here more than anyone. It wouldn't be the same without Ben. Bloody hell, we had the Ben show, didn't we, last week?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the same without...
You're kind. No, I am, like, I love you to bits, and I am happy, but like even what happened today with like John running out and things like that, like I just don't get emotionally involved in the way some of the others do, and then I feel, do you know what I mean? I feel
I don't get emotionally involved in it like that, do I? We're just there to have, you know, a good time, and hopefully we don't experience bad times. Some people do.
Like, I didn't want to vote for anyone today, but you have to. You just have to go in and do it. And I just go down a list. I think you're the two people that I am least friendly with out of the whole list, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Do you start your quiff out writing? Right out within 2 minutes. Don't give me none of
like quite quick.
Oh, I said, like, take your time and stuff. Next thing you know, you're out of there.
I said it out within...
I
think all that...
pull the other one.
No, because I wasn't, you know, I wouldn't stab anyone in the back.
I'm joking.
I think I'm just quite good at being... I think about what I'm going to say before I say it, so I just go in there and wham, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
But, no, I'm fine. I'm just... You know what I'm like. If the sun's out...
It'll be out in a couple of days.
I just, like, I miss the days a little bit. Like, even though I wasn't as close to him as you were, like, I miss... Like, when Nathan... It seemed a lot less emotional in those days.
Yeah.
You, like, obviously I didn't particularly get on with Shabby, but, like, Shabby had her little gang and they had their fights and they did their own thing.
Yeah.
And Nathan was always in the kitchen and then he'd just come here and lie here and tease me and we'd have a bit of a joke.
Yeah.
And you would often just be on your own, doing your hair and your makeup, and you just talk to whoever was around.
Yeah.
And even though, like, I still find it more difficult.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It was just more relaxed in those days.
Like you say, it's just new people, and it's just going to maybe take you a bit longer just to feel more relaxed, to get to know them.
But it's like but it's not just the new people. It's like Rachel, for example, who I think is a lovely girl. Like I wouldn't say a bad thing about her. I think she's lovely, and she's sort of my type physically. I sort of, obviously I slightly fancy her, but because well, no, I used to, not anymore. But because of the dynamics and all that sort of stuff. How are you, brother?
Good. Got a shower.
You alright?
Yeah.
God.
Got a shower.
No, what I meant, like, with her, like, I can see she's such a lovely person, but because she's so loud and stuff, it sort of grates. Do you know what I mean? I'm becoming like Kambale. I'm becoming less. I used to think I was a really tolerant person.
Yeah, you are.
But now I don't think I am that
Of course
tolerant.
you are.
And it's just...
Things just,
like
you'd
people...
be perfect if you could get your 8-hour skip.
Yeah, and people just talk about the same things, or like that's what I love about you, because like one moment you talk about Coronation Street, then you talk about your mum, then you talk about Alex, then you talk about Rachel, then you talk about your shoes, and that's lovely, and that's why I like you. But like some of the others, they just go on about, it's always like nominations and who's going for who's friends with who, and it just sort of gets to me a bit sometimes.
Yeah.
I just think like I love you, and but like, if we were in the outside world, think of all the fun we could have.
Yeah.
Think of all the places I could take.
About that, I think.
Yeah, but I probably don't always come across as that nicer person.
Yeah, you do.
I probably.
Oh, I think you do.
Thank you. You're around nicking things out of.
Yeah, but we all have a laugh about that. Do you know? God, that don't make you a bad person.
Thanks.
You are a good person, though. Like, don't ever doubt that.
Thanks.
Of course you are. Yeah, it gets you because you can't sleep, and you don't moan on it.
I don't anymore.
Some people might say you do, but you don't. I'm not saying that they do. I'm just saying in general.
Well, I made a decision
So what you like,
that I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, but you like your sleep, so if there will be a few more people, then it's because it is only just you, and it's a big group to take on a lot of you to go, can you all be quiet, because my mate Ben wants to sleep, be like getting pelted with shoes and everything, as I'm like nodding off, and then you'll go and say, no Corinne, it's fine, that's just something, but you've dealt with it now for like 7 weeks, we're going into our 8th week tomorrow, and I know...
But I've got marks. Also, I don't know what to do about my hair. I have to get you to trim little bits as well, because it's as it gets longer, and like I got Kiva to do it, and she actually did a good job. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't want to like clipper it or anything, but it is just too. Do you want
me to get the scissors now and chop a little bit?
We won't do it. Maybe tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
You always say it tomorrow.
I know. I'm just feeling. When you just don't.
Why don't we do a different style with it? I know you love it like that, but come on, let me try a different style. Come on, let's just try it, and if you don't like it, you can put it under there, and put it under the sink. Come on, that'll be cheap.
Not tonight.
Come on.
No.
Don't pretend you're thinking about it then, when you know you're going to say no. Come on, let's do it.
No, but
I'll do it, maybe.
No, but I don't want to do it tonight. I don't want to do it tonight. I do anything for you, not tonight.
Come on,
it's just, when you feel a bit bad, I don't even want to sit in front of a mirror tonight.
You look that good.
I know you're kind, but I just feel a bit...
I'm not just saying it.
I just feel a bit...
Put more tan on as well.
I just feel a bit... Well, that's the other thing I'm worried about. Like, obviously, I can put fake tan and stuff on my face, but like, when I came in, because of the sunbed and stuff, like, I had like nice colour on my arms and stuff.
Fake bait you with a spray everywhere?
No, because I'm going to hold out for a couple of days to see if we get any more sun.
Oh, fake bait.
But I had like a nice colour, and now I just feel I'm getting a bit pale.
Why don't you let me fake bait you? Come on, get on your boxers.
Just give me a hug. Just give me a hug. That's all I want.
Can't you put on your boxers and I can fake bait you?
You can, but I'm just not in the mood.
You smell good. It's like you've not shared that one out.
Just deodorant.
Yeah, but it's not yours now. I've smelled a few people.
No, it is. It's expensive deodorant. It's expensive. Oh, you've cheered me up. You always cheer me up. Yeah, no, what it is like, I worry what's a bit wrong with me sometimes, because like you're always cheerful, whether you've had a fun day or a boring day or an interesting day.
That's the problem, and I'm worrying about that.
But no, that's a good thing. But I don't know. I think
you're just like this, but so are a lot of other people.
I think I'm also just used to having things my own way.
Yeah.
Like my mother actually said, like she's like, you do realise how difficult it is going to be living with all these people for so long, and you're very like, you like way, and I do.
And in a way, you do get away with a lot, don't you? you get your clothes washed, your chest shaved, you get your hair washed.
and then you come out in 10 minutes. It's just